Hey. Good morning. Playing some Spotify, see what happens with my stream today. Got the new DNS server settings from Nematoid. Just kidding, Nemification. Oh Jesus, we're gonna watch me update the launcher. So I think I'm gonna add postures to characters today because I realized it would be something that I can do really easily and add a lot to player customization. I'm not sure if I want to make it like change anytime or if it's just like the way your character is from then on, like a choose at character creation kind of thing, to give everybody a little bit more permanence and variation, or to give each player the option to kind of spice it up roleplay individually. I'm not sure about that yet, but I can at least put it in. It's kind of funny. This is not the playlist I was finding, so let me try just medieval. Medieval ambient, yeah. This has some Witcher 3 stuff. Lots of Witcher stuff. What was that? Celtic legend? The Spirit of Excalibur. Let's play that. Dude, is it possible to have a gradient between different idle animations? Yes. What, like put it on a slider? I think I could do that with a 1D scale for the idle animation. So you have like is that what you're suggesting? So you have a scale to have the posture that you want? A slider? I don't know about that though. That's too like too fine-tuned. Like you have to make a 1D blend space, that's all. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a two-handed one too, I forgot about that. How about maybe I can just make two extras then, one slouched, one stoic, and then you can blend between them with the slider. Idle. Slouch. Slouch and we'll call this one idle stoic. And we'll do the same here. Yeah. Slouch. Is that possible? Like if you hurt, your idle animation does 30% hurt my leg animation and 70% normal. Ooh. For idle, yeah, but I mean for combat you'd want that to be like kind of persistent, right? So I don't know. You could do that, I think. The more dynamics the better. Yeah, but you could spend eternity making too many dynamics and never make a game, so I just want to make this. It won't be in your combat pose, this will just be for roleplay purposes. Because combat, you're going to end up having... I mean, I guess I could put it on the combat... Wait, that's a separate thing you're talking about, but putting this posture on the combat pose, I don't know, I feel like everybody goes into combat. No, I should put it on the combat too. Let me just get the idols here. So here's idle equip. So where's fem idle? If you make human idle, there we go. So two more actually. Okay, this isn't too many. This is AAA title stuff? Yeah. But I mean, that is something I could do. I just don't know how like how it would look blending a hurt your leg animation. Like hurt your leg animation would be like what, like limping a little bit. So the more damage it gets, the more it limps. And then what, like a hurt left arm would what, lower your shield or something. So you could be limping with your left arm like all the way down. The more you hurt your specific arms. Like if you hurt someone's right arm all the time, it just like drops down to the bottom, and then you can't swing. Penalty to attack, but his hand is still wiggling around. Some good ideas there. I mean, I love having you on the stream, man. That's some good stuff. I might think about it, since I still have the room to make combat how I want it. And that does go with the idea of having like you know, really dynamic combat that's slower but more interesting. More things to think about and see, and more time to think about them and see them. So idle equip. I really like that idea, actually. I'm gonna do it. Save all those. More things to think about beats more buttons to mash. Yeah. And like if you're just mashing all 20 buttons every like 10 seconds, it's just like really stupid. It's like there's no like Guild Wars 2, like I had so much hope for it, but that's one of the things that didn't play out with the way I think they were hoping their system to work. And I think going back to basics is the way to do it. Just one overall global cooldown, round time, if you will, and the ability to, like what rogues are like in World of Warcraft, without the combos. The combos are like, you know, what makes rogues special, but just they're a stamina meter. Just deplete when you use a skill, any skill you want. You could spam one if you want, or you could do 2, 4, 5. You know, that gives you some strategy. Maybe some things have like specific timers, but you know, case points. When you have that system in place, adding to it will be easy. You can add a happy or drunk animation. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, for walking, that would be sick. Walking variations. I should totally do that. Okay, so I'm gonna just search for all the slouch animations here, and we'll just modify them all at once. So I'll go to the beginning. Let's see, what could I do here? It's already modified quite a bit. I think the spines I can do. Let me see. Slouch, right? Okay, so maybe spine 3. That forward to 20, and then neck can be back. So key. Shit, what happened there? Okay. Rotate bone 10, key. Get the neck, pull it back up 10, key. Let's see what happens. So that's slouched. Could make it more severe. That could be slouch, and we could have a more extreme. So forward more, 4, and take the neck. Feet, 2D stamina bar. Like if you perform too much blue magic, it becomes inefficient, but in turn, your red and green magic could be more powerful, and not doing any action puts it back down to center. Going over the edge would cause a cooldown. This is great stuff, not necessarily. You mean for my game? I'm putting you on the board of advisors because I do want to do like color-based magic, you know. So that is a great idea for how to diversify the mana pool. But you know, within reason. I have to maybe apply it to just one certain field of magic or something. Because I don't like the whole idea of elemental magic being like fire, ice, and all that. I mean, it's all concerning fire, ice, and all that. I don't like it being categorized and blocked into those. So having like the colors, really there's only black and white technically in magic, if you will. Okay, so this should be easy. I should put the female preview mesh on because I'm doing the preview and the female animations. So let's just see this. And the neck. What the hell? Oh, here's the skeleton tree. Oh, I did this backwards. Fuck. Keep it there. Key. Apply. Two-handed slouch. Looks kind of like the combat mode. Oh, this is the equipped combat mode. Okay, slouching in combat mode. Idle equip. Entire 2D thingy would shrink as mana depletes. 2D really adds a whole other dimension of things, pun intended. It's kind of like you could just... It's 2D is breaking down 1D information twice. Like, it's just a representation of having, like, different mana bars for different pools of magic. I mean, it's just a cool visual representation. It would kind of take up a lot of screen space, if you think about it, to be useful as a square. It's easier to have 3 lines. But maybe if you incorporated it into a real thing, like the way Diablo had, you know, those globes? Shit, I did it backwards again. It's a bit of a severe slouch. I don't know about this one. Oh, that worked. Alright, whatever. Diablo globes are cool, yeah. So maybe if you had like a... Oh, dude, you could represent it on a... Like something you carry in game, like a vial of potion, maybe like a potion that somehow senses your magic levels and changes color or something cool like that. Or maybe your robe itself, maybe the robe itself changes based on, so other players can see too what you've used up. It could be like a special type of robe that gives you like bonus mana or something, and as you use it up, it changes colors. Key. It's extremely slouched, being only on the 3rd bone, but I want to keep it consistent so that it blends in between them nicely. This is like, you know, this is severe slouch. Maybe the combat ones shouldn't be as extreme. looks kind of weird. That's extreme slouchiness for you. Okay, and then now stoic. Let's see. Huzzah! Let me make sure these are on the female models. Hold on. I mean, just they are on him, but I just want to make sure it's on. We're previewing it to see what it's actually going to look like. So maybe what I was doing before was previewing the female animation on the male body, and that's why it kind of looked better. So this might not be the best. Yeah, like that looks kind of stupid, but we'll see. Did I already key this? We'll see how it looks on the slider. These are the extremes, and you'll still have normal here. Do you only have that one bend in the torso? No, there's 3 of them, but I'm pretty sure I used them in other animations, and well, no, I don't really, but again, it's because I want to keep it simple and consistent, so maybe I can do other things with the spine 1, spine 2, have different blends going on with those for whatever reason. Also, doing fewer blends with fewer bones will probably look more like you're actually doing something specific when you blend between them. It's not going to go wiggling in between weird in-between settings. This is already 2 bones. So, I mean, you know, it's not the best reasoning. More like out of just wanting to do a quick test feature. Maybe I could improve it when I get sick of seeing how ugly it looks. Or maybe it doesn't look ugly though, you know. So yeah, spine 2 and spine 1, but they're like down here. Spine 3 is still like up here, so any of the lower ones are just gonna change like your kind of hips positions anyway. Alright, I think I can make the blend spaces now. Space 1D. I think that's the right skeleton. Male 1 skeleton. Okay, cool. Alright, so where's my new... Okay, there we go. Female stoics. Ouch. 1D. Duplicate that. Call it female. So you can always improve animation in the future. That's right. There's no need to go deep into detail when there's other stuff to add to the game. And especially when I'm just testing out a feature based on a hunch of a suggestion, based on a hunch of an idea of my own. So let's see. Idle. Oh, I'll need another one for combat and two-handed. Shit, that's right. Okay, so maybe I should do these first. No, I'll just duplicate first. Slouch. 1D two-handed. 1D equip. I'll call it combat. Two-handed combat. There we go. Another female. 1D. Two-handed. Two-handed combat. Okay, so 1D two-handed can be idle, 2H, fem idle, fem make human idle two-handed, 0, fem make human idle two-handed, slouch on the left, stoic on the right. Oh wow. This worked out great. Yes. Great working with you today, dude. That is so good. So let's add it to these others. Alright. So I didn't even do the basic one. Hold on. So just idle. Alright, and idle femmes. And slouch. Man, that is way better than just 5 options. And it affects your combat stance, one-handed and two-handed. Stoic is extreme, but hey, when you have plate armor on, that might look really cool. Might. And I can fix it later. Alright, two-handed combat, so two-handed equip. I should have called it equip, not combat, because two-handed, yeah. I knew I should have done that. Slouch. Wait, that's a freak. I can't do that. Wait. Even though it is combat, I need some consistency in my own naming conventions. Yeah, right. And that's it for this month. at the AAA corporation of 500 employees. We've successfully added... What did Crowfall add in their latest update? Did you get that this morning in their email? It's like, we've added an assassin class, which has the ability to attack from in front of or behind the enemy. Like, okay, like, I'm pretty sure any one of my followers could do that. And you've seen some of the questions asked in chat. Like, it's just scam central, man. Wow, like, corporations are just all of them, like, fucking Fight Club up in here. But never forget, Tyler Durden is the bad guy at Fight Club, okay? And Chuck Palahniuk told me to think for myself, even though I was already doing that. So. Alright, where was I? Let's try this again. Equip. Wait, no, I was on here. Okay. So this is Stoic Slouch, 1D, two-handed... Equip, okay. Female idol, equip, two-handed. There we go, Slouch and Stoic. I could even have that change dynamically based on which direction you're moving or something. Oh no, if this is for idols. No. Maybe for your stance in combat? Maybe forward or back. Maybe it's posture in idle mode, but it's stance in combat mode. So, shit. Completely lost track of which blend space I was on. So, 1D? Alright, here we go. I think that was it. The last one here is 1D equip. Okay, so fem 1D equip. No. Fem equip. Idol. Female idol equip. Fem idol. Slouch. And Stoic. Is that what this is? Oh, this is equipped. I got this all wrong. It's not letting me see what it is. Fem idol equip. Okay, fem idol equip. There it is. Slouch. And Stoic. There we go. It's going to be awesome. Imagine being in game, you see an enemy NPC, they go into attack animation, you hit them hard, and they become aggroed, which makes their animation 50% berserk. Well, if you've seen the animations for Paragon, they're pretty sick, but, like, it's a MOBA where you're zoomed out, or you're supposed to be, and, like, the action is really fast, so you don't really get to see how awesome they move. And it's not, you know... Fortnite has some blend space stuff going on, but I was checking, you can't wave while walking or running or anything. Not even while just moving forward. You can wave while turning in place or while crouching and turning, but they didn't incorporate the waves into the moving, which would be cool if you were walking and could wave at someone. And they only have wave, like that's the only emote they've put in so far. But they have bigger fish to fry. They have an actual game released, so, you know. Alright, so let's see. Idle. Male, make human. Idle. Slouch. Stoic. Idle equip two-handed. Idle equips two-handed slash two-handed stoic. And animation state. Wait, you didn't know I do this already? Hold on. I did this in like 1 hour one night on a stream, so I haven't really... Yeah, wait, I'll just show you real quick. It's one of those things that, like, you know, you get hung up on this trivial crap, or like something that's just like in between features, but then like the feature itself, when you put it in, it's like, oh yeah, I could just do that. Like this posture thing. Like this is one of those examples of one of those, like, oh, I spent like 1 hour one Friday morning and added posture to combat and idle animations, like for all races and everything. Like it's awesome. I still have to implement it, bro. Like I have to make a slider somewhere. Should it be on the skills page, like the attributes, like when you press I to look at yourself, or should it be more like on your... Oh shit, let me do that character. I need to like just wipe the saves. A bunch of test characters for... I could probably do that, dude. Oops. What you doing, Unreal? Sad violin playing. There you go. That's my computer hitching up. I was like, oh my god, you're playing a video game? Alright, so, it's kind of hard to see, but... Go outside where it's brighter. I'll just keep running and waving this whole time. I have it on a toggle switch, so it just keeps looping. Make what random? The posture? No, I want the player to choose it, like by role playing. You can't fucking see shit. I need. Wait, do I have a torch in this backpack? I thought I did. I think the day-night system's on really slow too. There you go. Whatever. Not the best case example. I could probably show you better in the animation blueprint. There you go. Doing my medieval toe walk too. Which I still have to adjust the height on. Maybe pick the knees up a little higher. I'm not sure quite yet how to make it stop poking through the ground. But yeah. So for idle. Let's see what we got here. Gender. We got two-handed, it's true, it's false. So here's your idle run. So let's do a new variable. Call it posture. I just realized, I'm not sure what the scale is set to on the 1Ds, whatever their default is. Zero, none, 100. What? Why does it say none down here? None. 0 to 100. Femoral stoic slouch 1D. And now I need a blend per bone here. Layered blend per bone. This is for idles, so we're not going to get any interference with the arms for running or anything like that. So basically on here we just want to say add a branch filter. Bone name's gonna be spine 03. Blend depth, I think you just put 1. That's like the percentage of how much you want it to do. And then, do I even need to do that? I think I don't even think I need to do that, man. I could just. Oh yeah, because that's an idle. So this would actually. Oh, this might actually blend into the idle run. Let me see what this looks like, actually. This is not what I was thinking of doing, but let's see what happens. Okay, female gender, and now move. I knew it would fuck up the arms. Okay, so I don't want that shit. Wait. I need to like a bool blend here. If it's greater than, I can copy this. If false, we shall be doing this. Shabamsels. So, gender, there you go. Let's do change posture. And now just ramp up speed slowly. Yep. So, well, no, it won't be slowly in game. It would be start walking. At least the arms are working right, but it is a little bit weird going from the blend time here should be like half a second. Make it something more realistic, like 75. Makes the arms kind of not move immediately, which actually kind of gives it a nice little like, oh, I'm about to start walking feel. I just accidentally created a start walk animation. Watch the arms. They go to like the posture. They stay in the posture pose for half a second, sort of blending from this. I love it. Oh, it's perfect. All right, so that's I think all I have to add right now, so now two-handed. See, this is another if speed is moving greater than 0. So basically here again, I'm two-handed, I can make it so then idle run 2D is its own thing, for the walk is its own thing. So yeah, here I just need to add it. So let's see if I can do this. Hey, Gamma Man. Talk to phone salesman. Yeah, there you go. You gotta preach it and let them know you really mean business. Okay, so I'm implementing a posture system, Gamma. So check this out. It's on a sliding scale for the idols and for all the idol stances basically, which is male, female, one-handed, two-handed, combat, and idle, one-handed and two-handed. So it's like 8 or 16 individual states, but all the idols basically. So I got one fully implemented, the rest are all ready to go. I'm just putting them all in the animation state here. Just want to make sure I copy these correctly. I think, what have I got here? I've got one of those. Okay, so I think I need to do this. But this is the bool for speed, so I don't need that. So I think I just need this. Yeah, from here. Posture. And that goes in there. So now I can just do two-handed. Compile maybe first. Alright, gender, let's just apply that. Posture. There we go. Wait. I did the wrong one here. Let's do two-handed 1D fem. Stoic slash one-handed 1D two-handed. Two-handed. There we go. Take care, Nemo, man. Thanks a lot. Slash should also have slashed arms, whatever that's called. Well, they are moving with it. Oh, slouched arms, like have the shoulders move down? Yeah, like the clavicle and stuff. I could probably just modify the animations to add that to it, to give them more of like a relaxed... Well, this is stoic. This would be slouched. It already does kind of look like the shoulders are down a bit, but I can make them more so. What's up again, Gamma? Alright. Yeah, it is looking great, and it's working out really smoothly on these states. So I think I just need the combat, and it's a separate place. So this is, I need the male side here. So this down here. This is gonna be male 1D stoic, male stoic slouch 1D. Plug this into our posture node. Down here while I work, and I can just tack that on there. Shit, now I have to add this jazz. Let's see. So if you're moving greater than 0, true, play normal, false, blend this in there, and yeah, half a second blend on that. There we go. Now I just need to do the two-handed one, which is just, well, to change blend space. And to offset the rotation of the backbones into the arms. So the spear won't rotate that much just because of that. Oh, yeah. I get you. To counterbalance the effect on the arms. Okay. I could do that. That's a lot easier. Tweaking animations is a lot easier. Alright, let's see. Two-handed true. Right here. And I need to make this /1D. Two-handed. Speed. No, posture. This goes here. This goes here. Right on. Alright, that's it for this side. Let's see. Move, windows. Okay, here we go. Doing gender. I forgot to. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. Don't you understand me even when I'm tired? See you later. Good night, fellow. European fellow. I'm in America, and I'm an American. I'm half Spanish, European Spanish, and half Texan. So there you go. I need to get this posture variable from somewhere too, and I need to add it to the combat states. Let me do that real quick. Oof, the turning states aren't going to keep the posture. To mess with that a little bit too. But this is huge for player customization. Let's see here. Speed greater than 0. Perfect. So I can just put blend bone and put 1D. Equip. Get posture here. And on this, put the array element of spine 03. So speed is. Oh shit. I'm gonna put this on false. Two-handed or one-handed? I need to put it over here. There we go, for this one. That makes sense. Okay, and then for two-handed, then I need to do the same. These guys. Except this one's gonna be two-handed. Speed thing, I need to make that 0.5. Okay, and now again over here. Two-handed false. We can get our paste. Whoa, cat, careful. Here. This needs to be male. Let's see. Male. Still slouchy core. And this is two-handed. Combat mode. Oh, that's right. It's only for idols. I need to take that down. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think we just did it in a record-breaking 50 minutes. 5-0. So I remember setting the stream up to start at 10:30. It's now 11:20. Let's see it in game, eh? What is this up here? Like, simulate. It's weird. So all I've done is added a variable to my player info structure. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So all I did was here on my player info, I added posture as a variable. I should probably give it a default value here. Here we gotta do our good old event graph business. I don't want either of those. There we go. Info. And I just want the last one. Wow, look how much faster this thing is moving on. Now that I've enabled multiple cores and done some other settings. I used to freeze up so much right there. Set that shit. This needs probably replication, right? Posture. Alright, now I just need a way to change it as a character. So, I think I'll make it a permanent setting for now. So let's see. Slider. Go, and I just need to there we go. Change this to posture. Bam. Alright, so now on value changed. States, get info, cast to main player state, info, set members, posture. It's funny how when you get it's all and when you set it's none. It should be consistent, it should be none both times. You have to check which one you want to get or set. It's very annoying. Anyway, there you go. Shabamsels, and then I need to do a little save info, and then I'll pass it through to the third person blueprint. 11:28. I did it within an hour. Let's check it out. New character. It's got to compile everything right now, but I did enable it to be faster at that. Let's see how long it takes. Hopefully still make it within the minute. I started late. Yes. This posture is like 0 right now. Slouching. Oh yeah, cause this maybe. Huh. Why is he going through the ground now, too? On the walking ones. Not on the strafing. Jesus. Okay, errors. I didn't do it in an hour. Where's the, like, size of it, though? Oh, it's 0 to 1. I don't know why he started at that, though. Should have been default at... There we go. Huzzah, 11:32. I've done it. Now, why are the walking animations all of a sudden lowered? It's very strange.
idle is fine. But it's the walks that are messed up. Oh, the half-second delay, but still. I wonder if it's only for... Maybe I switched up the female-male animations by accident. Yeah, that must be what happened. I put in female animations for one of them. Alright, so otherwise we're all set. For posture. Alright, so just a quick fix here. I want this to be a default value though. So at 0.5, there we go. And like game logic, player state needs a default value on the info here, probably. Yeah. There we go. And let's just get that male animation. You'll notice all of my animations are on the same skeleton and animation state blueprint, whatever. I did that a while ago. I just haven't deleted the old stuff. Okay, so... Wait, no, player... No, I don't want that default. I want default on the player info to be 50. Like it was on the... Yeah, this is like that. The slider is on a 0 to 1 scale and it translates it immediately. So everything else is going to deal with 0 to 100. Alright, so in the male states... Just double checking here. There it is. So that's why I was doing it whenever I moved. Okay. That should be it then. Let's try a new character. And I think we can still say that that's 1 hour. I debugged it too. 11:35.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Started with standard. I hate how right-clicking makes characters snap, but whatever. Otherwise... kind of pops when you let go of the thing, too. I need to find what part of it is blending too fast there. Adjusting blends is what it's all about. So, posture. Let's see what that looks like with a tunic on. I'm gonna add a bunch more islands and continents and stuff, of course. This is just my test ground. The backpack stays attached very nicely. Alright. That's decent. Oops. Here's my slouch character. Let's go back and make a stoic character. I might grab one. No. Okay, no backpack and no posture. Oh, no, there's the posture. He was just emoting. Okay, but no backpack. That's definitely a concern. There's something been going on since I added backpacks. The model of the backpack or whatever. Things have not been saving correctly. But that's a prime example of it. I think something about the back slot, I just haven't implemented it in one of the places where I'm supposed to. So it sometimes doesn't remember things correctly. Like what's in it or... but yeah, here's my stoic. I need to make him stop emoting. I made them emote when you log out now, just because I thought it would be fun. So they play random emotes. It won't be permanent, so maybe something I can enable your character to do. One of the AFK options. I was explaining to my mom the history of scripting and macros in MMOs and why I want to have sort of the same with cheating. If I can enable the server to enable cheats, then players will have no incentive to go out and make their own cheats if they can just go find a server that has cheats enabled. So likewise with scripting, if scripting is part of the game, more or less. Oh, what the shit? The stained glass light is on there. By default, that's weird. Alright, well anyway, the postures is the important thing. Wait a second, I feel like my posture's, like, lowered now too. Yeah, what the fuck? All sorts of errors up in here. He's got stoic too now. You have to like what's the other thing I was using this for? It's two-hand items, that's why sometimes it looks like... Yeah, they're holding a two-handed item when they shouldn't be. I have to replace this. Maybe just an event on there? Let's check. Back to this because it's a big thing. But real quick, I want to look into what part of the back slot isn't saving. This is where I thought it might have been, but no, it is here. this is world item isn't necessary. Maybe I should be replacing them. That's what I was thinking, because it seemed to happen to world item. Oh no, that was a spawned item this time. Why isn't it saving inventory indices here? This is on the save game. Valid on this shit. It's really the only problem. So wait, or maybe I just say, why am I saving game here when you do the overlap repossess? Oh, to update your info, that's right. Before destroying it and such. Can I possess it first, then save it, and then destroy? I'm just throwing a little possess here. Right before you destroy it. Well then yeah, after this is done, the first thing you do is possess this one. So what if I do that? Just possess that old bond for a sec. The first thing it's going to do is override itself. That should be no problem. If its current variables shouldn't make a difference. It's not going to be the first thing it does. I think I have it doing the save game player state stuff first, so that should be okay. But hopefully this stops those errors. I could have just done possess instead of destroy and then possess, and then with the spawn character, all this crap. So this is good. Actually, this system in general probably needs to, because if you're not overlapping it when you come back in, if for some reason you somehow manage that. Actually, yeah, if the NPC is like running or something, I don't know if it'll catch it. We need a reference on the save game somewhere. This compile time is destroying me. I just improved it recently too. save games by trying to play it from the map. We'll see. That's pretty funny, my monk character got stuck. But it looks like we're good to go on that. I can stop this, set that variable to stop giving me that fucking error. Let me just try again with making new characters and see if I get with teleporting out the window.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Alright. Nice. Oh yeah. Cleaned up that error that's been basically plaguing me since I first did my save game function. It's just been a meaningless error because it was like a get valid problem. But yeah, this also helps with other settings. So that overlap volume is one of the two things I need to fix. You know what? This is motivating me quite a bit, I think. And why is that all green? What the fuck? Somehow my overlaps volume here got messed up. Let me try flying out to the... Did I fix it? No, it's still crazy. Go over here.
You must choose a
Didn't fix it.
form.
There we go, anyway. No error. I'm getting a backpack, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, also I think my posture is crazy here. Okay. Oh shit, the bag disappeared. Oh crapola. Oh, somehow he like spawned with that. Okay. Very mysterious why that happened. I want to go be another elf. One of these guys. Just battling, whatever. She has two. Right. Okay. This is 4. Pending kill on this one. I got it once. Damn. Okay, 4 has the 2 backpacks. So we're joining us 5 here. Could be that because the server controls a pawn, it's setting that variable. Okay, didn't do it that time. What if that was just some crazy, crazy fluke? Crazy, crazy fluke. Maybe something to do with this? When I ran into that door because of the lighting? Very strange. It's a mystery for another day, I believe. I'm gonna save and quit myself. See what's up with that next time. least gonna get some lunch and do some stuff. Got some errands to take care of, so I might be on later tonight. We'll see. Take care for now. Thanks for watching.